Play against fire type deck. Going first with Zubat. Opponent actually run Entei. Looks like I have to search for Pichu. Let's play our Professor Research first. We failed to draw our Pichu. Let's play Pokeball. One more chance. Still fail. Uh-oh. Opponent play red card. Okay. Probably we still have a chance here. We can recover from the opponent red card because I have Copycat. Let's draw 4 new cards then. We need our Lyra. We found our Lyra. Next turn we are going to deal 120 damage to opponent Entei. But opponent can set up other fire type Pokemon easily with Flame Patch help or Charmeleon. Opponent managed to draw their Charmander. Next turn we can deal 80 damage to opponent Entei. Opponent Entei still failed to one-shot my Crobat. Opponent tried to search for Flame Patch. Oh no. Opponent also found their second Entei EX. Only have X speed. We take down opponent Entei. Hopefully the opponent cannot draw their second Charmeleon. Well, Charizard still bad for us. Will the opponent generate 3 energy at once to their Charizard? Oh no. I don't have Cyrus anymore. Okay, opponent conceded, nice. They failed to draw their Charizard. Nice game. Going first. Start the game with Pichu. If we can evolve our Zubat into Crobat by turn 3, we are in a good position, but opponent can also one-shot Pichu if the opponent manages to draw their Darkrai. Let's draw 4 new cards then. Opponent play Igglybuff with who? Mega Altaria maybe? They draw a lot of basic Pokemon, not good. Yep, the opponent does run Mega Altaria. They only have 2 cards left in their hand. Hopefully the opponent haven't found their Mega Altaria. We need Lyra. We found our Lyra, but I still cannot evolve my Zubat into Crobat. Let's take down this Igglybuff. Sacrifice our Pichu then. Or maybe sacrifice our Zubat. Yeah, sacrifice our Zubat because I still can retreat my Pichu for free. So that we can launch surprise attack to the opponent. Deal 120 damage with our Crobat. Opponent is so good at drawing cards. They also can put our Pokemon to sleep. Can we come back from this kind of situation, I wonder? Not easy. Let's deal 120 damage to opponent Mega Altaria. Hopefully the opponent cannot draw the other basic Pokemon to power up their Mega Altaria and one-shot my Crobat. If the opponent manages to draw their second Swablu or second Igglybuff, we lose this game. It is what it is. Opponent failed to take down my Crobat, and thankfully I have Lyra. We can recover from sleep effect then. Never mind, I also managed to flip heads. Opponent conceded. Next game. Going first. Start the game with Zubat. Opponent play Greninja Darkrai deck. I need to find my Pichu then. Okay, we managed to draw our non-EX Crobat. We can go aggressive with our non-EX Crobat then. And I also have Lyra, good. That way we can keep powering up our Crobat. Get extra 60 damage. Opponent Darkrai still not ready. They run 2 copies of Darkrai. Let's take down opponent Rocky first. I need my Cyrus then. In case the opponent want to retreat their Darkrai. Or maybe Darkrai EX, right? So that we can one-shot this Darkrai EX. 120 damage from Crobat and 20 damage from Nightmare Aura. What a top deck. What a top deck. Let's reset our Crobat then. Retreat our Pichu for free. And then deal 120 damage to opponent Darkrai EX. Bam! What a fast win. Nice game. Okay. Going second, play against fire type deck. With Giant Cap help, our Crobat can survive one hit from some Mega Pokemon like Mega Blaziken or Mega Altaria, and it's not good. I need to evolve my Zubat into Crobat next turn and one-shot this Charmander. Will the opponent take down this Pichu? Opponent evolve their Charmander into Charmeleon. I need my Copycat. We are so close to evolve our Zubat into Crobat. If we manage to top that Crobat, that will be huge. We can instantly win this game. Come on. I need my Crobat. Crobat EX is also fine, please. Darkrai. Oh no. Not the card that I'm looking for. One more chance then. But yeah. Opponent also can set up their Mega Charizard. Mega Charizard still cannot attack, but the opponent have Lucky Ice Pop. Opponent flip tails. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have another healing cards in their hand, like Lily. Where is my Crobat? Ooh, we found our Crobat just in time. Let's deal 140 damage to opponent Mega Charizard. Maybe we still have a chance here. I need my Cyrus. Opponent will also take another 50 recoil damage when Mega Charizard attack. Alright, opponent conceded because my Darkrai EX is also ready. Going second, play against grass type deck. We have X speed. Maybe I need to search for Pichu so that we can set up our Crobat fast, but yeah, we are going second anyway. Let's play Pokeball first then. If we are going first, then we need our Pichu, right? So that we can attack with non-EX Crobat by turn 3. We need our Crobat then. Pichu will easily get taken down by Flygon ability. My hand is just super bad. Oh no. Well, let's play this Pichu. Let's play this X-Speed too because the opponent also run Copycat. I need this Pichu so that we can move Crobat from bench to the active spot. Without Pichu, we cannot do that. Opponent managed to evolve their Trapinch into Flygon EX. They haven't generated fighting type energy. Opponent heal their Flygon, of course. Everyone runs Lucky as Pop nowadays. Can I evolve my Zubat into Crobat, please? Crobat EX, huh? No other choice. Maybe I need my Darkrai so that we can deal extra 20 damage to the opponent Flygon EX. We found our Darkrai. Opponent also can play Cyrus to slow us down. Let's poison opponent Flygon then. I'm about to lose my Pichu. Opponent have shuffled away their Lucky as Pop on the previous turn. No more Lucky as Pop, please. They also play Mezagoza and Flip Heads. They can set up their second Flygon too. Uh-oh. Yep, like I said, the opponent can play Cyrus. Let's retreat our Darkrai then. One Pichu down, unfortunately. Zubat. Hopefully the opponent still failed to evolve their second Trapinch into Flygon EX. My non-EX Crobat still far from ready. Opponent tried to evolve their Trapinch into Flygon again. But yeah, the opponent haven't generated fighting type energy. Opponent play Mars. Will the opponent move their melt to the active spot? No. Opponent conceded. Nice game. Going second. Start the game with Pichu. Opponent play water type deck. Inteleon. Well, if by turn 3 the opponent can evolve their Sobble directly into Inteleon, they can one-shot my Pichu with Inteleon ability. Zubat. Let's play Copycat, right? We don't need this X-Speed anymore. Because we have started the game with Pichu. We'll fail to draw our Crobat. Make this Sobble vulnerable to Cyrus then. Can actually go aggressive with our Darkrai EX too. But I just want to showcase Crobat in this deck. Let's try our best to showcase Crobat then. Opponent want to sacrifice this Sobble? No? Okay. Opponent play Parasol Lady. we can get a lot of value with our Copycat again, since the opponent is holding a lot of cards. Set up our second Zubat. Okay. Perfect hand. Let's evolve our Zubat into non-EX Crobat and deal 120 damage to opponent's double. Next turn we can play Lyra to reset our Crobat. Only have 6 cards left in my deck. We can deal 140 damage in total. Alright, win this game. Active damage is actually enough to take down this result. But yeah. Let's showcase Lyra too. With Lyra help, we can reset our Crobat and deal another 120 damage to opponent Drizzle. Nice game. Play against water type deck, start the game with Zubat. We have a lot of draw engine, good. Indeed also weak against dark type Pokemon. We can one-shot Indeed with our Crobat. Non-EX one. We also draw Copycat. Let's try to get massive value with our Copycat then. Yeah, this is just too much for the opponent. Draw 6 new cards. Opponent play water type energy too. Let's save 1 board space for Darkrai. Indeed can heal itself. So we only deal 10 damage to Indeed. Only have Crobat EX. Crobat can deal 100 damage to opponent Indeed. Still fail to one-shot Indeed then, unless we draw Darkrai. Opponent still cannot draw the other Pokemon, huh? There is no way I miss my non-EX Crobat this time, right? Let's draw our entire deck. Alright, win this game. Let's deal 140 damage to opponent Indeed. Opponent conceded. That was fast.